he talks too fast.
I didn't ask him coming to this
It's unfortunate because he really, what he's saying I find really interesting.
Ain't like a bitch sometimes.
Follow it.
My parents had a good time.
So fast,
I wish I could
sort
shoot
of
my
mumbling.
eye.
Yeah, he talks the same as when he's talking to someone next to you, hey, but here you've got to slow it down and predict
That's
it a
right,
bit more,
yeah.
don't you?
Yeah. So the microphone, in retrospect, the loudspeaker system is well on a lot of speakers, but it's maybe a bit like they're giving a lecture. Yeah, it's not a lecture, it's soapbox storytelling. You've got to sort of speak slowly and sort of, yeah, that's right.
Now in our society, you go to bed, you go to sleep, you do a few things, you wake up in the morning, you go to work, come home,
What's the point of it?
Somebody cut the cord.
there is no point to
Well,
it.
lucky they even cut a
There was only a killer, but
Make money!
Money, reward, that's what you get. But not just monetary reward.
Yeah, I mean,
recognition. It becomes
then they go off their nut.
that's right. So what does she expect? It's
doing
police.
beneficial.
Oh, don't we all feel loved?
Police ain't going to count.
Yeah. You
A
become
little
someone
boy or a
worth
little girl?
Oh, just us unemployed people are scum.
valued to
Little
society.
boy or little
Oh,
girl?
well, it counts me out.
Hey, what she's done, I'm going to...
Get Order of Australia or something for spout a conference. It's really, really good person. But of course,
Hey, Dave, it's safely open.
so the
What's the
reward-
point?
Exactly, there's no point to it. And after a few generations, nobody would know who you were anyway. They've
You
forgotten
reckon she
about you.
flaunts herself?
That's all right.
She wears dresses?
You're doing a Rhonda. Waggle yourself. I'm talking here.
And you become a non-entity.
When
So
it's taken, Rhonda gets
the whole
behind.
point of humanity is there's no point. You know,
If you look at
Damn,
the
that's
stuff on
suicide
YouTube,
then.
mass suicide in Jonestown. That's the way to go.
Yeah.
But it must be the whole lot. It must be done left.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Otherwise it'll be a botched job.
Oh, what a pointless life. Suicide.
it wasn't suicide. The children were murdered.
And the silver side.
The parents, the fascists decide for the children. They decide we're all going to die. They murder the children and they think that's okay.
But you must remember that nobody invents death. You know, Saddam Hussein, just an example, it's graphic, he was hung. And somebody said, oh, it's great, we killed him, we executed that horrible man, and whatever. But the point is, you're going to die anyway, no matter what.
Who was
so
this?
will everyone else.
Who was
it's
this?
not as though they invented death for him.
Who was
so
this?
he was never going to go anyway.
Who was this?
Saddam Hussein. That's the person the Americans supported, by the way.
Who?
Just like they supported Osama bin Laden.
They knew it.
Osama bin Laden was one of the CIA's favourite operatives during the 1980s, trying to push the Russians out of Afghanistan.
And then when the Russians went there, they became the
The
other.
CIA funded Taliban massively for decades.
Just look at any of the video.
You can't find anything about them anymore. This is the
But
Taliban.
that's the United States.
Glancing at the cameras.
State of the media.
There's a good looking
Operatives are
Sheila
doing
with
all
one
right, that's
there.
fine, but when they twist around a bit, no, sorry,
That one.
no good, the state, you must go, no more. Well, that's how the state operates. So, humanity's got no future because every single person who's living on this planet's going to be dead within 120 years. Every single one of us on this planet right now will be.
No, not if the health professions try to make us live longer with their medicine.
Well, that's
That one that you
you
took,
could do that.
And
Brett
cryogenics
was talking.
I want to live longer.
You could remove
And
the
she's
you,
put up
and
a couple of comments.
nanotechnology.
So
could
one of the
remove the knee,
comments
the eye, whatever it is
and if you
that
click
makes you
onto
the real
her,
person.
her video stuff,
Cybernetics.
it's what she's done is really interesting.
So some table of humanity at this very point in time,
You see,
120
Yeah, she was here about 2 weeks ago, and Brent and her have sort of hooked up a little bit. Oh, is that what they're doing with regards to her husband finding out about
and the only reason
You know, I mean people,
her and Brent sort of hooked up?
I mean people around the
their
rest of the world,
family,
you know,
not
I mean,
so much for themselves, always for their property, their children, oh, it's doing this for their kids. you know, we must set up the world for the kids. It's always for the kids. Then when the kids become adults and become parents, they say the same thing. They wrap generation after generation. It's always for the future generation.
You have to get a translation.
Oh, he translated it. I can read it.
You've got to stop future generations.
What does it say?
This is the whole
They said there's a
because
law
that
and
is
something
where the
like
nonsense
that. But they'll tell him
arrives.
if
It's
he
just a
was there.
repetition. Generation
Stuff like
after
that.
generation.
Because you talked about changing faith or something, changing from Muslim to
We
this.
need
So that
the
was really
age
pissing off.
of reason and enlightenment with regards to
I
science
make sure if
to
I'm
continue on.
still there
I mean,
in
there must be
Egypt, you know,
a way.
I'm coming for tour.
Hey?
Was it promoted?
Here they come, they're coming to get you.
Oh,
President.
But sometimes you
They're coming to impeach you.
There must be a way of organising, and I hate using the term organising because organising automatically means controlling, but having society at least in some fashion where most people can be relatively happy, you know, where most people actually enjoy being alive and interacting in a particular form of society.
Will you protect me?
But it must be one where people
Oh my
are not
God!
obliged to
From a
work
Muslim army or something like this?
mechanically, rigidly,
There's a playwright.
a system of society that is only there for outcomes rather individuals. Must be a form of society where people are autonomous, where they respect each other within limits. And it must be from the ground up. And it must be psychologically based so that people don't have these unnecessary mental paradigms where they have all these needs that are totally fallacious. They don't make them happy.
Associated with the atheists. It's not him, it's his blood, it's his family. It's
Paradigm
They go after his family.
needs, it's inculcated
Yeah,
in the
possibly.
human
So
psyche.
it's, you know,
Because of
so I had to
society,
sort
the
of,
way it's
I had to sort of contact, this is the atheist
It's
foundation.
created humans with these fanciful needs which become real needs,
And I had to say,
which
look, you
aren't
know,
real,
he's asked,
but real to each individual, because that's the way society
just a notification that he was going to talk
psychologically brainwash every individual.
But,
Yeah, it's called
you know,
religion.
anyone looking at it can think, oh, because the atheists are on their website.
and paganism and occultism.
Consumerism is another religion, if you like.
Oh, capitalism, yes.
Capitalism, whatever. There's so many isms.
Yes, I know.
And it's funny when I try and
They're all
say,
psychosexual science.
People would say, well, what do we do? Do we go back to tribal culture, cave
around the world, and
culture?
if he's got family somewhere else, they
One man here is gone. You know,
But he left the family over there, so he couldn't care that much.
No, it might be the rest of
Extended family.
might be the rest of his relations.
but you
So,
could.
so,
He's still here.
yeah, so he's a well-known playwright.
Richard, he's still here.
But he said,
You could have your little house that's environmentally friendly one, but it take too much water to have solar panels, which, have a 25 year. Not with solar panels, they've got to be produced. See, this is another problem. And then you've got your population problem. Where do you have a
Put
cover?
them all in one big room. That's the kibbutz. Give them a bunk each, like a youth.
Now, this lady had the right idea first up, get rid of the whole lot. That solves the problem. Then
So
it's
what
no
about
problem.
Costello? One for mum, one for dad, and one for the country.
That's right, and one for everybody else if you're up.
So he's only a country member.
I mean, if you could have one for the country and one for somebody else, if you could have one every minute, I mean, that would be a form of...
I want for me, please.
That'd be a
And
form
then
of
they run out of
ongoing,
rubbers.
Nirvana, I suppose. That's a very...
You make a decision at 13 if you want to have a baby.
Any woman who's not pregnant is denying life.
Perhaps
He shot girl.
threats of people could come
You must kill her.
possibly
Piss
without
off.
cessation. Continuously
That's including
to
you.
the day they die.
Piss off.
They would
Even-
never concentrate on anything else. They'd be mesmerised in an element of constant bliss until the day they drop off the twig. Now that's a way of going down.
Kicking the page.
Going to an electronic prison. Horrible
I disagree with the nanotechnology. I got some little buttons crawling around everywhere.
But really, she's
Bad enough I get diseases and
lot of
stuff
her
that's not every day. No, thank you.
not showing it.
No, thank you. I'm not becoming a Cyberman. Sort of.
Nanotechnology.
No, thank you.
It is possible that your psyche, that is what makes you individual, could be removed and put away somewhere and dastardly disease.
They already tried that. I got rid of the cage called Human Society Brainwash.